Hi guys and welcome to Adriano's Classic 500. Today we are here in Vallelunga for the 100th anniversary of Giannini Automobili. But before celebrating, let me give you a little recap of their first century in the car making and motorsport industry. Their history with race cars dates back to the 1920s, when Attilio and Domenico Giannini started tuning cars in their newly founded mechanical workshop in Rome for the rich customers willing to participate in the Mille Miglia and Targa Florio races. In 1936, when Fiat presented the Topolino, the brothers took on working on Fiat cars, not only tuning the engines, but also modifying brakes and suspensions. These modded cars accomplished 12 world records, before the outbreak of the Second World War forced Giannini to stop working on competition cars to focus on working on military vehicles. After the war, Giannini started building their own engines. The G1 and G2, designed by Carlo Giannini, gained the brand even more respect in the motorsports world. In 1963, though, the two brothers decided to part ways and founded two new companies to each follow their own marketing strategies. So Attilio founded Costruzioni Meccaniche Giannini, which was a company that kept doing what the old company was doing, and Domenico founded Giannini Automobili, a company entirely focused on selling tuned and modded Fiat cars. At this point of the story, Giannini became the legendary brand we know today, when they started producing their amazing range of modified Fiat 500s. From the 1963 500 TV, which saw some mechanical improvements with an increased power of just 50%, to the sickest racing versions, like the 650 Modena, that developed a whopping 38 horsepower. So, during the 60s, Giannini and Abarth were doing pretty much the same thing, with pretty much the same results. Their models were in direct competition. The eternal discussion of Abarth versus Giannini is still alive today in enthusiasts. Just go to any 500 meeting. Despite the commercial success of their 500 ranges, both Abarth and Giannini suffered a lot for the continuous stream of oil and economic crisis of that age. So while Abarth was bought by Fiat and became the synonym with the sportier versions of their models, Giannini underwent a major company redesign with the management and ownership of the Polverelli family, which still owns it to this day. They managed to resolve the company's financial problems and kept producing spiced up Fiat cars up until 1985, when they decided to focus on styling improvements, thanks to their great experience in building prototypes. Giannini is still an important brand in the motor world today, but they hadn't come up with an exciting new car for a few years, until of course now with the 350 GP. Unfortunately, they're only gonna make 100 of these monsters. But who knows, maybe this is just the first step towards a future of beastly supercars. As you can see, Giannini brought a few amazing cars, but there are very cool cars from enthusiasts too, and there are many 500s, but maybe you've never seen one of these. This is a Fiat X19, Fiat X19, and I used to have one of these. Actually, there are two of them. This one is a Sierra Cosworth, very cool car. And these are probably all the Uno Turbo left in the world, because these cars, they are pretty quick and they're very dangerous. Amazing Lancia. And this one is super interesting. This is probably a one-off or something. Check this out. Absolutely amazing. Such a cool car. RS-U1. Lancia Fulvia, the Beetle, pretty cool Porsche Targa, Alpha 164, classic Mini, it's amazing. Amazing Alfa Romeo GT Junior. I want one of these so bad, guys. So bad. Oh, another one. And this showed up now. Just incredible. This is probably the most amazing car Lancia has ever made. And it is absolutely rare. And here we get a bunch of Giannini cars. This is pretty interesting. It's a pickup truck. 126 Giannini. $500 Giannini. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, as amazing as usual, you can never find two 500s that look the same. Even if they are a special version like the Giannini one, they are all different. Another 126 Giannini. These cars are so rare, it's so cool to see them all together. Panda Giannini, which is absolutely astonishingly rare. 127 Giannini, bet you didn't see one of these ever. Check this out.
Buonasera a tutti. grazie di essere qui con noi per festeggiare il centenario della Giannini. Mi permetto di passare la parola a dei piloti famosi che hanno portato la Giannini alla gloria che conosciamo.
Mi chiamo Liliana de Menna e ho vinto il campionato italiano con una Giannini nel 1968. La mia macchina, la mia 500 Giannini non era una macchina, faceva parte di me. Nel momento che lascio la Cassia bis e giro per la stradina che porta a Vallelunga mi batte il cuore.
Adesso cedo la parola a un grande pilota, Antonio Buttarazzi.
Ringrazio la famiglia Polverelli che mi ha dato il privilegio della collaborazione nel centenario per portare avanti i sogni della gente. Non sarebbero grandi brand senza di voi, senza di noi. Voi siete la ricchezza e il valore aggiunto e voi tutti siete il domani migliori. Chiamerei qui, in mezzo a noi, un rappresentante della famiglia Giannini, Attilio Giannini.
Siete coloro che avete creato la Giannini con intuizioni geniali dei suoi nonni, credo, i predecessori, quindi noi li ringraziamo 100 anni dopo di averci permesso di essere qui a festeggiare la loro genialità.
È un grandissimo onore e il ringraziamento va al nonno che è partito un giorno da un paesetto delle Marche e ha creato questo bel marchio, questa bella storia. Ma un grazie è importante va anche alla famiglia Polverelli, perché sicuramente senza di loro oggi forse non stavamo qui a festeggiare questi 100 anni. Tutti hanno cercato sempre di lavorare sbagliando alle volte, con divisioni, con contrasti, ma tutti quanti con un unico, sicuramente grande obiettivo, quello di far grande questo marchio. E infatti io conto di stare qui per i prossimi 100 anni, per il bicentenario di stare qui e non prendere impegni. Io conto per stare. Anche tutti voi, perché sicuramente ci arriveremo, perché Gioia farà sicuramente grande questa azienda.